I want these guys don't even know what I'm talking about. Yo, Bryce or Henderson? Bryce or Henderson? Name me one name. Yo, you guys are whack. Straight up. I want these guys don't even know what I'm talking about. Yo, Bryce or Henderson? Bryce or Henderson? Name me.
What's up, my brother? Listen, just giving you a shout real quick. Yo, you know what? Hold up. Let me get this like, yeah, it's random talking all them things there. Still, you know what I'm saying? Yo, big up the West Time random people up in the area. Trust me, I'm here. I had some issues with my phone still because it like died out and like battery done and gone. And like I was trying to like have a cheeky like fag out on the balcony and like yo, I'm running them two things and then it's like yo, phone gets cut up, like battery like disengaged. Like your juices, got none up in the things. Now I gotta put it on charge again, dog. Real things. It's mad. It's mad. But yo, hello everybody. Everybody, what's up? I got my yellow jacket on. Whenever I do my yellow jacket, find these like graffiti things, it's like, yo, looks like I'm alien. I think I am alien though. I think I might have got abducted before, Real talk. I think I might have been abducted. Real things. I'm not even lying to you. Real talk, I think I might have been abducted. I want to get abducted. Like straight up, I want to chill out with the aliens and ask them two questions, Doc. Like, why do you make your UFO ships like present, but then you disappear? Why do you come in more times, but then like more times, like you don't do two things, but when people try to attack you and thing, you just disappear. Big up to that. It's like they're the saving grace of things, Doc. But it's like if you get abducted, can you really like remember everything that happened? I don't know. I want to remember every single morsel straight up. And if aliens are watching, come get me. I'm here. Honest to goodness. Like I'm here. I want to chill out with y'all. Straight up. Like I don't believe the look of what y'all look like is real. I think that's just made up, like some Walt Disney shit. Real talk. But it's like, yo, I want to like, I feel those are my people, doc. I know it sounds mad. I know it sounds mad. But it's like, yo, I just want to chill out. Like, I don't want no like death defying, like mad flipping, like hurt or pain or none of that shit. And I don't think they give that. Cause if they would give that, Yo, y'all would have seen it like in the world wars and things. But the thing about the aliens, right? If you're talking like UFO and all them things, they don't do nothing. They just show up. And it's like once somebody does something to them, it's like, yo, they just back off. But they made their presence. I like that. It's like anti-bully shit, man. It's weird, isn't it? It's like anti-bully shit. Like you got the people in the big like countries and that like having a pop for them. But like, yo, at the end of the day, when they're involved in some like attacks or whatever, they just back off like cool as rule. Or they'll like muck up your like engineering system. They'll muck up like your whatchamacallit, like your electricity system, so you can't even do nothing. You can even fire to like bomb things. You can even talk to the people like on ground level things. Yo, another story for a different day, but it's another story for like here all day because this is random talk. You get me? Random talk. We talk about anything, but the viewers, subscribers, people in the live chat, they run the whole game. You get what I'm saying? They run the whole game. So like, yo, let's get on some like running two things. My computer froze. Typical. Fucking typical. My computer froze. But it's like, yo, let's get on some like live chat running two things, and let's get on with two things, dog. Cause it's listen, we're West Ham first, foremost. We're like we're random second. Cause everybody that subscribes to this shit is random. And we're West Ham through and through. And we're also good people. You know what I'm saying? No business. No business. And big up American Hammers TV, American Hammers Network, American Hammers Lee, American Hammers Lucas, American Hammers Chris, American Hammers all the man them. You get what I'm saying? American Hammers Phil, American Hammers Rudy Giuliani, no thank you. American Hammers, what was the boy's name, Doc? He was dope. Roy. American Hammers Roy. He was dope still. Budgie wants you on his show. Straight up. Yo, get to that man. Green Street Elite YouTube channel, Roy. Green Street Elite. Homeboy wants you on his thing still, man. And yo, you are a firecracker tonight, dog. Much respect. I loved it. Like myself and Frankie thought that. Frankie Boy up in the building. If y'all don't know who Frankie Boy is, y'all don't know me. If y'all don't know who Charlie Boy is, y'all don't know me. Real talk. Cause like, yo, it's one of this, isn't it? Yeah, you already know who it is. You already know who it is. If you don't know that, man, tisk on you, dog. I'm playing it again. Yeah, you already know who it is. And if you don't know who the man down there is, he's the biggest man in the world, dog. Like you talk about like Incredible Hulk mixed with like what's his name, dog? Like what's the boy's name, dog? Incredible Hulk mixed with Godzilla. Yeah? You get what I'm saying? Mixed with Godzilla. Mixed with like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Not calling him a marshmallow man, but he's just big things. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo. So if y'all don't know me. Yeah, you already know who it is. Charlie Boy. Remember the name? Watch the name? Have that name in your proper right mind frame. Because that is my G. 100 to another million. Square that by a billion. And then we could go on a trillion. And if any one of these people talk out of the zilligan, we be zilligan billigan. You could call it a mulligan for a friend again. Trust me, Doc. How you mean? I ain't even playing. But yo, big up this man too. He put out another video today. It might be a man, might be a gal. I don't know. But he put out another video today. It was as dope as what? It was as dope as a Big Mac with extra mac sauce, like with extra Big Mac sauce, with like 20 chicken McNuggets, a fillet of fish on the side with bacon upon it with extra sauce, dog. This is this man right here.
Yes, okay, Adam Frankel. Thank you for that. Yes, I did indeed receive a message from you a few days ago. Now, I won't confirm or deny whether I am the incredibly talented and good-looking Charlie Walsh. However, I did write you this lovely message. I hope.
Welcome to probably the last ever episode of the Frankel and Peach Show, because Peach can't get here on time, and I told him if he can't get here on time, then I'm done. I ain't got time for this. This isn't how it works.
Yes, okay, Adam Frankel.
Welcome to probably the last ever episode of the Frankel and Peach Show, because Peach can't get here on time, and I told him if he can't get here on time, then I'm done. I ain't got time for this. This isn't how it works. Son, I ain't got time for this. This isn't how it works. Son, I ain't got time for this. This isn't how it works.
Son, I ain't got time for this. This isn't how it works.
Yes, okay, Adam Frankel. Thank you for that. Yes, I did indeed receive a message from you a few days ago. Now, I won't confirm or deny whether I am the incredibly talented and good-looking Charlie Walsh. However, I did write you this lovely message. I hope you will enjoy it. Adam Frankel, quite frankly, embarrassing. Put your City shirt back on and start up. Man City is why we drink. Just think, the viewers would go up dramatically if it was just Wayne. Use your brain. Who actually wants to listen to you drop another name? Who remembers the time I played tennis with Dude Perfect? Collect your things, pack your bags and get off this show. I would say stick to the quizzes, but we all know how they go. L after L after L, constantly having a mare.
Frankel, I think a 13-year-old got better than you there.
Bosh!
My team won't win this.
Come on, Frankel, dry up those tears.
Commiserations to Adam Frankel on yet another big L. Cheers.
I hope that answers your question. I look forward to listening to you guys on the podcast later on in the week. No, that's a lie. I look forward to listening to Wayne on the podcast later on in the week. Thank you guys.
So that's like the whole Adam Frankel and Pete's thing. You get what I'm saying? And West Ham Clips. If you ain't subscribed to West Ham Clips, please do. Because whoever that person is, and I say person because I don't know if it's a girl, a guy, an alien, a rabbit, a badger, a beaver, a lion, a ghost. I don't know what that is, Doc. I don't know what that is, Doc. But like, yo, I saw you. Yo, West Ham Clips puts it down. Puts it down. So check out West Ham Clips, Doc. Please, for me, please check out West Ham Clips, because West Ham Clips is the illest-ish. That's like, yeah, I'll say it, shit. But like, yo, it's not shit. Shit is like, hold up, what did I do? Hold up. Shit, I'm saying, when I say shit-ish, it's like, in hip-hop, that's like the way we say shit without saying shit is ish. And I'll show you, West Ham Clips is the ish. He's not ish, is meaning shit. And West Ham Clips isn't shit. He is the shit, or she is the shit. He or she is the ish. Do you get what I'm saying? Live things, Doc. Live things. Like, yo, man, nothing but respect for whoever West Ham Clips is. And I never want to know who they are, because they put it down. They put it down. And they show mad respect to me. And I show mad respect to them. Real talk. And it's like, yo, what a beautiful thing. Now, this is West Ham Random. I know I'm live at a weird time because in the United Kingdom right now, it's like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, like 3:45 in the morning. You get me? So nobody's really up. And I understand that. So we'll get more people like watching it on the replay and thing. But there's one person. No, there's two person. No, there's one person up in the live thing. So big up yourself, whoever you are. Might be West Ham Clips, you never know. But yo, man, this is West Ham Random. I want to be different from every other West Ham YouTube channel up on the scene, up and out the area. You get me? I don't know better than Moyes. I don't know better than Pierce. I don't know better than Nolan. But I know, as Charlie Walsh says, Hammers Chat, check them out, dog. Live up, kind of put me on. I saw you, man. Deploy the boys. How you mean? It's all about that. Deploy the boys. But we here on West Ham Random like to do things random, like to do things different. If there wasn't difference, then there wouldn't be no fun. If we didn't all have opinions, then it would be all the same game. And we don't want to be all in the same game. We want to be supporting the right team in the game, but we want to come with two things different, Doc. That's my aim. You get me? Like, that's my aim. And I don't want to be like the know it all, knower of it all, know it all, know it all, NIA, Nia. I don't want to be Mr. Nia, Doc. But I want to like show two things, show two opinions, and have fun with it. You know what I mean? That's like, honestly, that's it. That's it. But come from a different angle. Because all these mother duckers are coming in from the same angle, Doc. They're experts at like statistics, formations. One YouTube channel that is like on point with the statistics, I ain't even playing with you, it's Forage for Mine. You have to check out Forage for Mine because, yo, my boy Gatesy and my boy Duke, steady. Yo, they dropped two things, Doc. They dropped two things. And like the statistic level on their thing is madness. Their respect for everybody else in the game who has a YouTube channel is absolutely brilliant. Much respects to them. Take off my hat to them, 100%. But here you get random. What's random? It's like one video I found. Like random is like one video I found, like looping itself again and again, and then me just like finding stupid like things up in the dictionary. And what I do, it was a Wikipedia and thing, yeah, like finding two things in Wikipedia to like make a video clip, and this is what you get. And then you get this.
Random. Noun. A roving motion, course without definite direction, lack of rule or method, chance. Random. Adjective. Having unpredictable outcomes and, in the ideal case, all outcomes equally probable, resulting from such selection, lacking statistical correlation. The flip of a fair coin is purely random. The newspaper conducted a random sample of 500 American teenagers. The results of the field survey look random by several different measures. Random. Adjective. Characterized by or often saying random things, habitually using non sequiturs. A roving motion, course without definite direction, lack of rule or method, chance. Random. Adjective. Having unpredictable outcomes and, in the ideal case, all outcomes equally probable, resulting from such selection, lacking statistical correlation. The flip of a fair coin is purely random. The newspaper conducted a random sample of 500 American teenagers. The results of the field survey look random by several different measures. Random. Adjective. Characterized by or often saying random things, habitually using non sequiturs. You're so random. Reference.
Reference is just so random. That's it. Like, end of. How do you mean? See, I got this jacket on, alien things. Watch, I'm floating in the sky. I got like the sun seeing through my yellow jacket. Oh my. Real things. Let me show you this, dog. Yo, I said it once, I say it again. Big up American Hammers TV, American Hammers Network. The man them there. Pick yourself up. We had a blast tonight, dog. We had a blast tonight. That was dope. Don't even business, man. That was live. That was live up, man. That was live up. So, what was the name of this show? What was the name of the show? Random Talk, yeah? So, there's nobody in the place. I knew there wouldn't be nobody in the place still because it's like, yo, it's like 4:45 or something, 4:45, whatever, 3, 2, 1. Get it out of control in the morning in the UK, dog. And that's where all my family is. You get me? I don't got no family here. I'm a lone wolf. Straight up. I got my mother and father. God bless their souls. I love them to pieces, bits and pieces, man. Look after them. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, all my family, yo, they're back. They're back. They're back. London ways, dog. Outside of London ways, dog. Real talk, man. Like, yo, I watch good shows today. Enough talking about me. I'm a muppet. Absolute donut. So it's like, no more talk about Pete's, dog. But it's like, yo, I watched 2 good shows today. Force of Mine, wicked. Gatesy and Duke put it down. Gatesy and Duke, Duke and Gatesy. They put it down. It was wicked. Phenomenal to see, phenomenal to watch. Loved it. Every second, more so minute of it. Loved every second bit of it, dog. Like, real things, man. It was dope. And then I watched Lee from American Hammers TV, American Hammers Network. And he was on with a bunch of man them. Killed it. Killed it. Like, yeah, it was dope. And it was amazing, man. It was amazing. What an amazing show. It was really good. And then myself and Budgie got to go on there, as well as a gentleman named Roy. He got to go up on there. And you already had your like regulars, like Lucas and Lee and thing. And yo, they killed 2 things, dog. Killed 2 things. Like, was it kill 2 birds with 1 stone? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, dog. Straight up. But like, yo, this is West Ham Random now. So like, I'm saying this. I'm saying this, dog. And I'll come out right ahead of ways and say it, dog. I am saying, is it time for like Yarmolenko after he got that goal, which was so emotional? Is it time for him to like start against Sevilla? I wouldn't say no to that. I would not say no to that. Ben Rama coming on, doing what he done did. Hold your hands up. Homeboy like played 2 things, man. And he had that zippiness about him. He was zippy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I was mad impressed. I was mad impressed. Lanzini is happy. You know what I mean by that, the person that I'm talking to. H to the P-O, P to the H-O. You know what I'm talking about. But Lanzini was happy, dog. He came on, well, he was on, did 2 things. He's a genius. Straight up genius, man. Vlasic, like, yo, the thing I'm trying to say is we have players. We have players that could, like, do 2 things, run 2 things. It's going to be, like, what is it? Tuesday, Wednesday, 2 more days. This is our biggest match since the FA Cup final when Gerrard buried us in the 4th minute of injury time at the stadium there in Cardiff, because like, yo, the stadium in London, Wembley, was still getting like reconstructed or whatever. Like, yo, this is our biggest match since then. And we need to do something, man. Like, this could make a difference to the end of our season. This could make a difference to our future in the summer of signing transfer targets. This could make a difference to the whole club in general. I'm not even playing with you. This is a massive, massive, massive match. And if we get it right, we're leveling up. You know how when you play Super Mario Brothers and you level up? We're leveling up. Like, if we beat Sevilla, we're leveling up. Real talk. And I know, I always come with that, like, positive, like, scoreline, like 3-1, 4-1, 5-1. Meh, 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 meh. But we have to beat them by 2 clear goals. So that's your 3-1. Like, Peach's score results might have all gone, like, uphill. Because we have to beat them 3-1. If we don't beat them 3-1, we ain't getting through. Or we're going to extra time. I don't want to go to extra time. I know I heard man say, like, yeah, let's go to extra time, and we'll score 2 things or take it to penalty kicks. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want it clear cut. Like 3-1, 2-0, we're good. I say 3-1 because I can see them getting a goal, and they already got the away goal. But this is a massive. This game to me is more important than any game in the league this whole season. You could erase the league, have us at rock bottom. This match is like, this is the match. This is the match. This is your Rocky Balboa against like Mr. T. This is your Rocky Balboa against that big Russian. And you know what? We got Yarmolenko. When did I think I'd ever say that? Like, listen, Jake from West Ham Unofficial, he's my boy. I love him to bits and pieces. That's my boy. And he felt the same as I did about Yarma. Like, he's getting too much to play. Well, no, basically, he's getting too much to be on the bench. And I agreed with that. And I still do agree with that. But it's like when he came on last match and scored that goal, that was so emotional. And it was one of the best strikes I've ever seen. Like, best finishes I've ever seen. Best, like, instinct finish I've ever seen. It reminded me of like a Jermaine Defoe / like, who's the boy's name at Manchester United? Ruud van Nistelrooy. Reminded me of something of them type things, dog. Just like not even thinking. Just like box in the box, done. Like, there's one thing in football, yeah? If you're in the box, you have a 50% chance of scoring if you shoot it on target. Stats. Straight facts. Word up. And it's like, yo, he didn't even think. And for all what's going on in his mind, I can feel that. And he just got the ball in, and it was the way he did it though. He got it on his right, put it to his left, bang. But it was so instinct. It's like he didn't look on where to, like, you don't play the pass, like not play the pass it, but like what do they call them when they like uh they shoot they shoot the shot there, but it's like what is it? It's like they're not really shooting it. They're not telegraphing it. They're like what is it, dog? What is it when you got the ball? Stutter rap. I know, but like yo, when you got the ball and it's like you just like oh, what is it called, dog? What is it called? Like when you play it, not pass it. It's almost like you pass it into the back of the goal. Yeah, that's what it's like when you not telegraph it, not pass it. What is it called? It's like when you like lay it on. Is it lay it on? No, place it. That's it. Haha. Came there in the end. Got it. When you place the ball, it's like you place the ball, but it's like you know where you're looking to like get it in the back of the goal at, and you just place it. Like, so that means like no pace, no nothing on the ball. You're just placing it, like kind of like a penalty kick. But then you gotta like kind of hit hard to that. Yo, you know what? Yo, going on a rant. Tony, yo, I'm showing you, we could have had him 2 goals. Best, like I said this the other night on one of my streams. Best penalty kick taker in the world right now, dog. We could have had him, dog. We could have had him. But you get what I'm saying? Like, Yarmolenko didn't place it. That was just instinct. Like, on one foot, on the other, bosh. Like, it was in. He has that in him. He has that in him. Do you get what I'm saying? He has that in him. And like me and Jake from West Ham Unofficial, we always be like, yo, homeboy's getting too much to be on the bench and nah. And I still agree with that. I still agree with that. But it's like he has a bit of chutzpah. You know what I'm saying? In his step right now. Not for the right reason. Because what he must be going through, I can't imagine, even fathom what he's going through. And it's like, when I find him playing for like Ukraine, it's like you're seeing a player play with all of his heart. And now at West Ham, when he came on, it's like he had a purpose. Like he had a purpose to like put the ball in the back of the goal right there. You get what I'm saying? And he did. And hats off to him. And it was very emotional. And I'd love to see him start on Thursday. I would love that. I would love that. I was talking to Lucas from the American Hammers. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. And Lucas is like, he's a, how can you say this? He's a technically gifted analyzer of the game. And he knows 2 things, Doc. And like he said the same thing. You start Yarmolenko, you bring on Vlasic for like that little head spin at the end. I agree with that. In the comments, I'd love to know like starting 11 for us against Sevilla. Isn't it funny? We played Aston Villa. I'm just calling them Aston Villa because I'm on Sevilla. But it's like we played Aston Villa, and then now we play Sevilla. It'll be interesting, Doc. I was talking to my boy Franco today, and he was like, yeah, we played Aston Villa. Now we play Sevilla. And I was like, what match you watch on the weekend? And he's like, I watched the Sevilla match. I was like, why don't you watch the West Ham match? He's like, Brethren, I'm in Las Vegas. I'm chilling. Everything's like Chris, Curry. I can only get the Sevilla match on. I was like, dope. You're watching our competition. Wicked. And I was like, I'm watching Aston Villa. And I thought we like stood up, made a count of ourselves. Real talk. I thought we played well. It was like the West Ham of old. Honestly. And we have it in us. That's why it frustrates me so many times when you see us like half-ass turn up. Because we're not a half-ass turn up team. We're a proper like football club, dog. Moyes has the boys deployed. Ask Charlie Walsh about that, though. Ask Charlie Walsh about that, though, dog. That's another thing. Watch lines. Charlie Walsh, Hammers Chat, done know. Check it out. And it's like, yo, we have the boys deployed. So when we play shit, it's like, why are we playing shit? We have like all the tools in the shed. Why aren't we making those tools work? Boggles my mind sometimes, dog. It boggles my mind, dog. Honest to goodness does. And this is going out to Charlito because I put like Danny DeVito up in the thing. So big up Charlie Walsh, yeah? East London. You get me? Yo, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, East London. Big up, Thames from Ironworks. How you mean? Big up, West Ham United. Yo, big up us getting a result on Thursday, dog. It's like, honestly, I don't want to wake up till Thursday. I want to go to sleep from now and wake up on Thursday. Does that sound weird? It's true. It's true. Like, I don't want to see Tuesday. I don't want to see Wednesday. I just want to, like, wake up on Thursday. Honest. And eat some good Thailand food, dog. Yo, this is one man on the scene, yeah? If you don't know, you're lost. You're absolutely lost. There's this one man on the scene, and if you don't know the man, you're lost. I'll give you 3 clues. Thailand, food, Paul. Only 3 clues I'm giving you. Those are the only 3 clues. Like, Thailand, food, Paul. Think about it. Thailand, probably the cleanest place in the world. Food, can't get better than that. Paul is from Thailand and takes you on trips in Thailand to give you like dope looks of food. See? Made it all 360, dog. Big up Thailand, Paul. If you have not subscribed to his YouTube channel, it is Thailand Paul. I call him Pad Thai because Pad Thai is my favorite. And let me show you this, Paul. Let me show you this. I made, well, I didn't make. And it's kind of whack. But like, so I can't eat nuts. And I know nuts is like a very important ingredient on Pad Thai because like, they sprinkle them on at the end. And Brethren, I used to like, when I was working back in the day in this place in the city, I used to go by this place all the time. It was called JoJo's. And let me show you, dog. I used to go there for like Pad Thai, but then I'm allergic to nuts. So I could have the Pad Thai with like the peanut sauce and the nuts on it and everything. And I was good to go. But then, yo, out of nowhere, I get this stupid like tree nut allergy. I can't eat 2 things of Pad Thai no more. I thought I'd never be able to have it again. So this is where it kind of gets whack, but it's beautiful at the same time. So like, yo, I find these frozen like Pad Thai dinners. And yo, I tell you, I'm able to taste that Pad Thai again. And they got peanuts in it, but it's like I guess not ones I'm allergic to. So it's like, yo, I'm able to make it up chicken Pad Thai, yeah? And I put like some chili Thai sauce upon it, some lemon sauce upon it. Trust me, I do it up still. Don't know. But yeah, like I made one of them not last night, but the night before, I think. And I got some shrimp, put that up in it. Got the chicken with the Pad Thai, did that. And it's like, yo, you cook from frozen. So it's like 3-4 minutes, you're done. What a beautiful dish. And then I put like some Caribbean like hot sauce on it. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. But like, yo, my boy Paul, he goes to like the real places, dog. I'd die if I went there. I'd die because I know they got it all in peanut sauce and peanuts here, and peanuts there, and tree nuts here, and tree nuts there. And it's like, yo, he put out this one video the other day. It was just a short. It was like one of those short videos on YouTube, which I haven't done yet, but I'm going to start doing, as well as recorded videos. Watch out. Watch this space. Peach is up and down the place. But Paul went to, it was like some street food thing. That's what this thing's all about, like some street food thing. And yo, it was just like Taiwanese. Is that how you say it? Like Taiwanese? If she's from Thailand, Taiwanese. She was like some Taiwanese lady, dog. Just like, yo, she had like 2, 3 pans going at the same time. Like just like stirring this, flipping that, stirring this, flipping that, stirring this. Mad. Mad, like real food, dog. Like my favorite one still, and I go back to it every time, was his barbecue pork that he got, just like a street vendor. And then they had all the toppings like on the side, and like he was able to put two things down. And big up Paul, dog. Big up Paul. How you mean? Thailand Paul is in the place to be every day, all day. You don't know. He supports West Ham to win through. But when he gets drunk and shit and he starts bigging up people, he like puts me at the bottom of the like totem pole and puts everybody else at the top of the totem pole. I don't mind that because I know I'm top. So it's like, yo, I get you. You're like half in the bag doing two things. I get you. But it's like, yo, realize who's real. You know what I'm saying? There's only so men and man to man on these things right here that are really, really real. Man to man might come off like they're really, really real. Joke things, dog. Joke things, dog. And I act like a jester, but I'm not. But I'm just saying, joke things, dog. There's some joke things behind these things, man. Straight up. But anyways, we go past that. We digress. His brethren, Daza, Magic Man, like, yo, top quality. I ain't even playing with you. And then you got like you got who else is in there, dog? It's Robbie S, isn't it? It's Robbie S. He came on the live stream. Top quality fucking boy. Straight up. Like top quality boy, man. Knows his two things about West Ham, like two and two and two and two. Like, yo, you couldn't wind up as a screwing dude. Like, trust me, like dope things, man. Yo, see, I'm seeing the comments. I'm just not like going through them. But yo, big up all yourselves, yeah. Oh, Lee's in the place. See, now I gotta big up somebody else, Doc. And I have no problem bigging up Lee. Lee is Mr. Leeds. His father is Stuart, mother Scylla. Big up the fam. And like, yo, I'll always be here, Doc. I'll always be here. So don't worry about nothing. I got you. I got you. And he's such a nice boy. We have it like whatchamacallit, like a WhatsApp group. He says hello to everybody without like skipping a beat. It's like homeboy's like, yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? It's dope, man. It's just like it's how it should be. But he does it when others don't. You know what I'm saying? Big up Lee. In the place to be, dog. Real talk. Hold on. Let me get into like some of these comments. So the man I was talking about, Mr. Thailand P, or Thailand Paul. But like, yo, you could call him like Thai P. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be his rapper's name. Thai P. Thai P in the place to be. Trust me. Yo, big up Thailand Paul. He's saying hello to me. I'm saying hello right back to you. I love your videos. And that's why I'm telling everybody to go check out your videos. Because honestly, I think they're phenomenal. They're real. They're what you get is what you see. They're in the moment. They're in the whatchamacallit. They're in the now. You get what I'm saying? I love them, man. Barbecue pork is my favorite, though, still, straight up. Robbie, yes. Don't mention his name, dog. Peach, just popped on as I was awake. Yeah, word up, word up. Go back to sleep. It's like, what? What's the time there, dog? Because our clocks move forward. So, like, it's 1:15 here. Is it? Yeah, 1:15 here. So like 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 4:45 where you are. Word up. Yeah, our clocks went forward like this Sunday. So it's madness. It's like whenever the clocks go forward, it's just weird things. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with all them things still. Um, Great green screen. Thank you very much. You like this? Honestly, you like that? That's dope, yeah? I thought it was nice too, you know. I thought it was nice too. That's I like. Thank you. That's dope, Rob. Yes, wicked. I think this might be like a staple because it's like it's a bit about me and like because I love graffiti. I love West Ham United. Like hip hop culture and everything, but like graffiti and beatboxing and rapping and the turntablism, like DJing things that everybody thinks they can be now. Like who was it that started being a DJ the other day? not the other day, but Paris Hilton, all of a sudden she's a DJ. No, no, like DJing takes skill. Like, yo, yo, off that, you know, block it off, dog. Like, no, block it off, dog. Like, yo, I appreciate all elements of hip hop, and that's MCing, DJing, breakdancing, and graffiti. I support all them things, dog. And it's like everybody wants to turn into a DJ right now, but they do like a PA lit, like they're just PAs, dog. Like, yo, you come up with like a pre-mixed list on Spotify or whatever to like run your DJ thing. That ain't DJing. That's just playing tracks. DJing, you gotta like come up like with like beats per minute that's gonna match this song to that song, mix it about, and shake it all about type things, dog. They don't know nothing about them things, dog. Farce. How you mean? Um, what's up? Okay. Thailand Paul, yes. What time are you on? Okay, I can tell you. Thailand Paul's like the opposite to me. So it's like I'm on quarter to no quarter after one. He's on quarter after one too, but in the day, I think. I know Daz is on that, but I think Paul's on that as well. I might be wrong. Tell me if I'm right, Paul. But I think it's like a full like 12-hour thing. Might be wrong, might be right. Let me know. Please do. Yep, there's Lee. Lee in the place to be. Lee, tell me, tell me. I know I asked you this the other day, still, Lee. But number one, tell me how college is going, because I'm interested, Doc. I asked you that before, and you didn't answer me, Doc. And I was interested, like, how's college going? Are you ducking and diving? Or are you like paying attention and like running to things? Let me know and be honest. You know what I mean? And let me know how you felt about the Leeds victory, man. 2-1. Good for you boys, man. Talking about football, I thought Palace played wicked today. Real talk, I thought Palace played wicked today, man. Vieira looks dangerous. I thought he was gonna be a flop, like a Mancini thing at Man City, but nope, I was wrong. I've been wrong many a times, And yeah, I thought he was gonna be a flop, but no, he wasn't. He's yo, he's holding up. Real talk, man. Yeah, see, Robbie S is bigging up Lee. Everybody big up Lee. Straight up, man. He's a boy. He's a boy. He's a man. Them. Trust me. You don't know. Real talk, man. Um, Lee, what you doing? What you doing away? Yo, I think Lee's like me, Doc. It's like, yo, you just like, you might sleep 2 hours here, 2 hours there, and then like, bops, you're up. Real talk. Robbie again. The peach is the what? This peach monologue. This peach monologue. I don't get that. This peach monologue. I don't know. I'm just talking from my heart right now. So I don't know. I don't got nothing written. Real talk. And I didn't plan none of this straight up. So real talk. Um, I'm just talking from my heart, man. That's what I do. Can't like say two things different, two things first, two things last, two things sideways, dog. It's like ain't no monologue, dog. Nothing planned, nothing scripted. Just like, yo, what you see is what you get. And what you ain't got yet is what you might regret. And how we rock it on the mic, now you gotta rap instead of a monologue that'll last you all night. Word up. Yo, Lee's back in the place. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Lee is saying hello, Robert Singleton. Big up. Oh, see, yo, now we have to go in. Yo, Bredgen, Bredgen, Bredgen. I'm stopping. I'm even taking a drink. Like, yo, I'm stopping. Cut off. I'm stopping, dog. Let me show you about this man, yeah. let me show you about this man. He knows two things. You get me? He knows two things, Doc. And he brings it with a twist of humor on the dark side as well as on the light side, but always gets it right. If that makes any sense. That's how I see it. He is from England. He moved to British Columbia. His name is James the Anvil. And I've had the pleasure, I think, once of being on a stream with him. And it was amazing. And never have done since. James the Anvil, listen. It's up to you, Doc. But like, I got an email. westhamrandom@gmail.com. I will repeat. James the Anvil. I have an email at westhamrandom@gmail.com. I will repeat. Did I tell you about the email I have? The email I have is at westhamrandom@gmail.com. Listen, brethren. If you want to send me a message now, run it. If you want to send me a message like a day from now, run it. If you want to send me a message a year from now, I ain't having it. You need to get in contact with me before then, dog. Straight up. Because I'm going to be blown up by then, dog. Just playing. But yo, link me. Link me. Link me. Did I tell you about my email, dog? westhamrandom@gmail.com. Just saying. I got this email. I don't think I told y'all about it. It's westhamrandom@gmail.com. Anyways, homeboy, and all of you, like straight up, anybody that wants to like come on the show, say two things, you're more than welcome. Like 100%. 100%, man. How do you mean? And yeah, link me, Doc. Cause like, yo, I'd love to have a little chat about like two West Ham things regarding Sevilla, regarding injuries, regarding, you know, the Aston Villa win, Yarmolenko, all them things, Doc. I would love to have a chat. So if you're down, whenever you are down, link me. I'm here. You got the deets. I hate saying that word. That's like when I hear like old women saying like bling or props. It's like props? What are you talking about props? It's like, yo, I've been in this hip hop world from time. And now you're talking about like, oh yeah, props to that. I'm like, props? What are you talking about? Props. Never thought I'd heard those words come out your mouth, dog. Oh yeah, bling, bling. What? Yo, shut up. It's like, it makes me sick to my stomach. Like, it's like, what? No, thank you. Stay in your lane. Like, don't start talking about like props and bling and like my G. Like, you can't say my G. I can say my G. All of y'all can say my G. But when you get like some like, I don't know, lady in her 40s or some shit saying like, yeah, my G, bling, props to that. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, I ain't having that. Straight up. Anyways, where did my mouse go? My mouse is here. Got my mouse. Boy, Claret mouse. How you mean? From the Anvil. It's only 11:15 my time. So yo, did I tell you, James? The Anvil. I have an email and it's called westhamrandom@gmail.com. Did yeah, I did, didn't I? I said that. It's at gmail.com and it's called West Ham Random. So it's like Gmail at West Ham Random. No, it's at Gmail. No, hold on. It's, I got it. westhamrandom@gmail.com. If I was to receive a message, you would receive a link And we could go on and talk and think about how West Ham would go on in this league. Just saying. It's up to you, my son. It's up to you, my son. I'm putting the ball like, you know, when you like throw a ball in that person's way. It's like I'm basically like placing the ball on the penalty spot with no goalkeeper in the goal. So like you got no goalkeeper in the goal. I got the ball. I got the football, dog. I'm placing the football on the penalty spot, saying, have a go. Kick it with no goalkeeper in goal. Let's see what goes on. You got like that's the whole like West Ham Random at gmail.com thing, Doc. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Trust me, I'd love to have you on, man. I think you talk science. And like that's an old hip hop expression, but it means like you're talking sense. You get what I'm saying? You talk science, you talk sense. I think you talk science on two things. And yeah, I love your energy. I love your attitude. You got that bit about you where it's like, yo, like to have a laugh. I love that. Still, straight up. All right, hold on. My stupid mouse is acting up. You should call it Mickey, Peach. Gonna take your advice and go back to sleep. Laters. 100. Big up yourself. Get a good kip. And yo, you can always watch this later. There's nothing but just like rambles, shambles. You know what I'm saying? Real things, man. James the Anvil. How did that rhyme? Ramble, shambles. Now I got into a comment with James the Anvil. Madness. Night Rob, word up. Hold on. From the Anvil, West Ham. I missed the Palace game. Studying for my Canadian citizenship test. You'll get that. It's easy. You know, like the continents and all them things. You'll get that. They grill you a bit. Like when my father went for his, well, my father and my mother, when they went for their Canadian citizenship, they were a bit of pricks. They were a bit of pricks, dog. Like, you know, just like they were rude. And don't be bothered by that, James. Don't be bothered by that. Just know your continents, um, time zones, all them things. Uh, the, what else, dog? What else can I say? Like the what is it? It's like Illuminati shit, and it's like the symbols and thing. You know the symbols and thing. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Honestly. But don't let them get to you because they can be real assholes. Like I was trying to find another way to say it, which wouldn't be as rude, but no, they're assholes and they think they run the world. They're like, you know, when you go to the United States or whatever, and you got to go past the border, and the people at immigration, they're just like awful, god awful. Real talk, god awful. And like Frank, you'll know what I'm talking about from traveling to like um America to Canada. And James will know what I'm talking about, traveling from like England to like Canada or vice versa. They think they hold the law. And no, you'll kill that, James. You'll kill that, James. Like joking aside, you'll kill that. Don't worry about it. You'll do well. Um, it's mostly about the continents and like the capital, which is Ottawa, and like you know the cities of each continent. It's mostly on them things. It's simple, man. It's simple. You'll be good. You'll be good. Mark my words. You'll be absolutely fine, my friend. Hi Robert, 1222. Okay, so it's 1220. Sorry. See, okay. That's it, Thailand. Mr. Pad Thai, aka Paul the Great. So our clocks went forward. So that's why it's 1:30 here, but it's 12:30 there. You get what I'm saying? Real talk. Um, Lee is bigging up Thailand Paul. Big up Thailand Paul. Big up Lee. Mr. James is saying what's up to Lee. Mr. Thailand Pad Thai Paul is saying what's up to Lee. Thailand Paul, I'm in Bangkok. No, word up, but it's like, yo, I thought it was like, yeah, like when the clocks go back to normal, dog, we're on the same time. It's just like extreme opposites. You know what I mean? So like where it would be 12:30 in the morning your time, be 12:30 in the night my time. You get what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, but now because the clocks went ahead, we're like kind of discombobbled for like 2 weeks. But I don't know, it's kind of good because you get to see like football a bit earlier and like 1 hour earlier. So yeah, like the match against Sevilla will be like what if it was like 3 o'clock? It's gonna be 2 o'clock. You know what I mean? Match against Tottenham, that would be like 8 in the evening in London, but and normally that would be like 3, but because clocks went for it 2, it's like so a bit of advantages, but I like the old fashioned way still. Lee is saying what's up to Thailand, Paul. Hold on, where's my Mickey Mouse? There it is. Yes, how are you, Thailand, Paul? Mr. Anvil is saying connection. I have no, sorry, connect. Correction, I live in Alberta, but my dad lives in BC. I apologize. I didn't know that. I didn't mean to get that wrong. I did not know that. I thought you were in BC, dog. Alberta is a beautiful place. Like, oh, Banff is near there, isn't it? Banff is beautiful. I got a friend that I grew up with. He lives in Banff, and like, yo, him and his wife go on like walking trails where they see deer, moose, like all types of things, doc. It's a beautiful area. Beautiful area. Then they got this thing like called the Stampede, where like, yo, it's just it's like rockabilly things, doc, and good food, like really good food. It's yeah, out this world, man. Thailand Paul needs to go to the Stampede to like taste a bit of the Canadian food, doc, because he'd love it. It's more so like pork and like things like that, but Thailand Paul would be all about it, man. Um, yes, he's saying Thailand Paul saying he's good to Lee. It's a bit, it's a bit hit today. What's a bit hit today, Doc? Talk to me. I got it, Peach. Don't worry, my guy. Yo, don't know. Wicked. Big up yourself, Doc. Um, no one says bling anymore. Those people belong in 2100, 2003 wearing baggy clothes and Lakers jerseys. I know, but you know what? Look at me, dog. I'm baggy clothes, man, and and my favorite television show right now on HBO is like all about the Lakers. It's like called Winning Times, and it's when the Lakers signed Magic Johnson, and it was a person in charge named Dr. Bus, not Park the Bus, Dr. Bus, and yeah, he was just a millionaire chilling around with like top models, doc, like sexing them up for like all day long, doc. And he just woke up one day and he's like, I'm gonna buy the Lakers. Wouldn't it be nice to just do that? Like wake up one day and just be like, I'm gonna buy whatever I want to buy. Like, and he did. But yo, so 3 shows. My stupid Mickey Mouse. Hold up. So you got 3 shows, right? 3 shows. These are the 3 shows. Trust me on this. Like I don't watch TV, dog. Straight up, I do not watch TV. But these 3 shows, they got me. They got me, dog. The first one is called From, FROM, dope. Second one is called what is it? It's about Uber. Super. What is it? Super pumped. Dope. Dope. Like, and these shows are like 3 episodes in, like maybe 2. Like mad. Third thing. So the first one was From, FROM. There's like 6 episodes in that. Second one is Super Pumped. It's all about Uber. There's like 3 episodes in that. And then the third one is winning titles, which is the boy, Dr. Bus, who got Magic Johnson and ran 2 things with the Lakers live. And then just for a bonus show, Resident Alien. I love it. I love it. It's funny, dog. It's on Sci-Fi, and it's funny. It's not serious things. It's funny things. But thank you very much for joining along, you beautiful people. And I will leave you with this. Then I will go, and I am going to watch an episode of Winning Title because I absolutely loved it. Like I watched it the other day, and it was tidy tight, dog. It was tidy tight. Like, it was a good view still. But anyways, big up everybody. James, I'm glad you got the link. You're welcome anytime on the show. Big up Thailand Paul. Big up Robbie S. Big up Lee. Big up everybody, yeah? 100%. One love. Thank you very much for putting up with me. You get me? Peace out.
And if you throw a cat at him, he'll kick the fucker back. He kicks it to the left, he kicks it to the right. And when we win Europa League, we'll sing this song all night. Oh!
We are fucking massive.